can alter the body in subtle or obvious ways. But often, it is the inner transformation that is even more dramatic. Welcome to the world of plastic surgery, before and after.
All right, we're in serious need of some trimming hair.
At 45, Kim Kiertz, an avid gardener from Simi Valley, California, is preoccupied with making plans for her wedding, just 7 weeks away.
For the centerpieces for the tables, we're going to have old aluminum tins like watering cans, and they're going to be filled with little white daisies and little country-type flowers.
There is one special wedding preparation, however, that Kim's not telling any of the guests about.
I've hated my nose all of my life. It doesn't look as bad on my dad. I have my dad's nose, and he's a man, and it looks better on a man than it does on a girl. Well, I've always wanted to get my nose done, but I just never got around to it. Well, I'm getting married in a couple months, and I decided I'd like to do it before the wedding and have a nice profile view for the pictures.
With her wedding fast approaching, it's time for Kim to take action. She seeks out Beverly Hills plastic surgeon, Dr. Randal HAWORTH.
Hello, Kim.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
We're going to refine your tip and take out the bony hump and the cartilage hump, and then narrow your bones. You're going to be wearing a splint for 1 week. I want to give you a chin implant in here to harmonize this area, okay, because you have a slightly receded chin. And then I want to get rid of all of this in here. The end of the implant's a longer one, and it's actually going to go somewhere like there to there, okay? It's what we call an extended chin implant. And it's all done through a baby incision right like that, okay? We're going to liposuction all this area down here, okay?
I don't even feel nervous. I'm so happy to be doing it finally because I've waited so long to do this in the first place.
Computer graphics make it possible for Kim to see her new look.
And it's going to look so great in the wedding pictures.
The day of surgery arrives. Kim's fiancé, Louis Radosevich, accompanies her to the operation.
I have no idea what to expect. I think she's going to look probably about the same and a little bit different, and hopefully in a good way.
Dr. HAWORTH marks Kim's face for the procedures he will be performing today and shows her the type of implant he will be using.
Which one did you pick off the shelf?
Size medium, please. In blue.
Solid silicone implants, like this extended chin implant, are virtually indestructible. It will last longer than you will. The surgeon has to make sure that the implant is placed precisely on Kim Kiertz's chin. Movement of the implant due to muscle action could erode the bone or soft tissue.
Turn left. Okay.
Kim walks to the OR, and in just a few minutes, she is asleep and ready for surgery. Dr. HAWORTH makes an incision on Kim's chin. The first procedure will be the liposuction on her neck. He then cuts a pocket to make room for the chin implant. Next, he puts in a sizer, a temporary implant, to see how the chin will look.
I think that looks pretty good on her.
He replaces the sizer with a translucent, permanent, solid silicone implant.
Now I'm closing up the pocket.
He stitches up the opening.
Now, as you can see, now the chin relationship and foundation has been established, which is sort of similar to the picture that we have there. I'm going to now create balance with the upper portion of her face, and that's the nose.
The surgical team, which means that all the incisions will be made within the nostril. They carefully remove the bone and cartilage which forms the hump in Kim's nose.
See, this was the top of the bone, right like this. We took it off in one piece.
Dr. HAWORTH now concentrates on removing cartilage from the tip of the nose. The surgeon now sutures the incisions.
Not bad, huh? Well, the nose came out perfect, I believe. Got rid of her dorsum. refine that tip.
Does you feel like talking?
Less than an hour after the surgery, Kim is awake, and Louis is anxious to see her.
How are you?
Here I am, now I find it.
That looks good. I mean, it looks a lot different.
No, more no stuff.
You don't think so, huh? We'll have a whole new set of nose jokes.
Today is no day for pictures, but in just a few weeks, Kim hopes to be a blushing bride with a beautiful profile and a photo album of memories. Next, with only 7 weeks to go for her wedding, will Kim be ready for her close-up? And a high-profile lawyer changes his life and appearance after hitting rock bottom.
When we came out here, I believe that I was 6 months from death.
Kim Kiertz has wanted a new nose since she was a girl, and so 7 weeks before her wedding, she got one, and a new neck, and a new chin to go with it.
I don't like my profile is what brought this whole thing about. For the wedding pictures, I'd like to have a nice profile.
Now it's 3 weeks and counting before the ceremony, and Kim's continuing her transformation with new hair and makeup.
And I think what we really have to do is really show off all this incredible head.
Although the surgery is over, another multi-part operation is about to begin. This time, not so painful. Next, Kim's new look deserves a professional makeup makeover. A final comb out, and Kim's transformation is complete.
Are you ready? Here we go. Your brand new look.
Ooh, gorgeous. The new me. Wow, I love it. Straight hair. Wow. Oh, that is great. I just feel better about myself. I feel like the same Kim, but just appearance-wise, I look better on the outside, and that kind of gives me a little more self-confidence on the inside.
Now, Kim is truly looking forward to the big day. The wedding? Kim is now Mrs. Louis Radosevich, and the pictures? A beautiful bride. Today, Tom Lakin enjoys a quiet life in Malibu, California. 10 years ago, he was a high-profile attorney in